Hi everybody, I am Nikki Johnson and I am the school counselor here at Monarch Academy, Annapolis. But guess what? I am also the children's author of my very first book, Purpose Through Joy. So this book is about fulfilling your purpose each and every day and how sometimes things get in the way and they try to steal your joy. So hopefully you can dive in with me today and learn some strategies on how to deal with things when it seems like your joy is being taken. Purpose through joy. As Grace slowly rolled from her bed, she quickly realized that it was Monday, the start of a new week, and oh how she dreaded Mondays. Lately, the start of a new week just wasn't a great feeling for Grace. "What's the problem, sweetheart?" questioned Nana. Grace silently thought if she could just stay home and rest today. Grace usually loves school, and the blue attitude of the past few weeks caused great concern. Something didn't seem the same with the way Grace approached her days. It seemed like she was missing the importance of making the best out of each day. As the bus pulled close to the house, Grace slowly grabbed her book bag, quickly hugged her Nana goodbye, and headed out the door. "Remember, there is a purpose for you today. Make me proud, but most of all, make yourself proud," winked Nana with a smile. Grace recited her Nana's words of encouragement over and over in her head on the ride to school. "There is a purpose for me today. But why do I feel so Upon her arrival to school, the first person Grace encountered was her friend Kaylee. "Hey Grace, what's up?" questioned Kaylee. "Nothing much. How was your weekend?" asked Grace. "Okay, nothing special, just the norm," said Kaylee. The two friends smiled their normal fragmented smiles and popped off to class. It was obvious that the closeness they once shared was changing. Grace tried her best not to focus on Kaylee and remember to find purpose in the day. Walking into class, Grace stopped in her tracks. "Really? Mr. Thomas is our substitute again?" No matter how much she tried to connect with Mr. Thomas, there was just no replacement for her favorite teacher, Miss Jones. The day moved on, and overall, Grace made it through the morning with not much fuss, but she still moved into the afternoon carrying a load of overwhelming feelings. After lunch, it was on to STEM class, one of Grace's most enjoyable classes. "Good afternoon, class," said Mrs. Gilbert. "All right, the time has come to finally get your project grades." Waiting with great expectation, Grace thought, "At least I know my project grade will be good." Sinking low into her chair, Grace stared in disbelief at the grade that seemed 3D in red on her paper. How could she do so poorly on a project she worked so hard at? The bell rang and the school day was finally over. "Hi, Gracie Lacey. How was your day?" asked Nana. Putting a slow thumbs up, Grace walked slowly to her bedroom, flopped on the bed, and questioned her purpose for the day. "So, from the looks of your not-so-convincing thumbs up, I guess your day didn't go so well," questioned Nana. "Not that well," replied Grace. Grace shared the details of her day. Grace questioned, "Nana, what did I do wrong to deserve all of this?" "Grace, my dear, it sounds like you let your problem steal your joy," said Nana. "What does that mean?" asked Grace. "When you allow a problem, a person, or a situation to keep you from being happy, that is when your joy has been stolen," said Nana. Nana led Grace outside and told her to choose 3 stones from the driveway. Nana instructed Grace to write Kaylee's name on one stone, Mr. Thomas's name on another, and STEM project on the last stone. Grace and her Nana walked to the end of the street and stood at the bank of the water. "So why are we here?" asked Grace. "We are here to release the things that overwhelmed you today," said Nana. Nana explained to Grace that each burden and worry she had been thinking about was weighing down her emotions. She needed to release the things she couldn't control and move forward. It's time to get your joy back, girlie, Nana smiled. With the toss of each stone into the water, Grace felt a release each time she saw the ripple of the water. As they walked back home, Nana reminded Grace that when we wake up each day, there is a purpose for the day, but it is up to each person to decide how amazing that day will be. Nana shared that the tough times are meant to grow our brains and hearts. Keep your joy, Grace. It is your strength on any day, Nana winked. I hope you enjoyed the reading of Purpose Through Joy. Remember, we are all grace at one point in our lives. So if there is something that is weighing down your emotions and you're thinking, how do I get through the day? How do I fulfill my purpose for that particular day? Just remember to get your joy back. Try some of the strategies that Nana taught Grace. And I hope that if you're interested in reading this book again, you can jump onto Amazon and purchase a copy. Thank you so much.